Hey y'all, so during that little break that I had from YouTube, I actually had the opportunity to attend esthetician school. I have been wanting to go to esthetician school, y'all, for God knows how long. My God, like for a very long time. Of course, you all know that I do the beauty side of things, like far as makeup. But as I perfected my craft, I realized how many people were actually having issues with their skin. So I was like, you know what? How much more dope would it be to actually help people like combat the things that they may be feeling really self-conscious about? As someone who had terrible acne as a teenager and even suffered with it in my adult life, I understand and I know how annoying it could be to like have to suffer with acne, and it's like embarrassing. And if you're a young lady and you wear makeup and you having to see like the texture and everything underneath your makeup, it's just embarrassing. So anyways, my schedule was completely insane. The whole time I was in school, I was working at AT&T downtown in their corporate offices from 8 to 5, and I was going to class from 5:30 to 10. Yeah, I did this for 9 months. 9 months. I swear by that ninth month, I was looking like a crypt creeper. I was so tired, so exhausted. But one thing I can say for sure, it was definitely worth it. Being able to help people with their skin and any type of hyperpigmentation, stretch marks, any of those things, like finding solutions that will help them, and help people like just to feel better about themselves was everything that I needed. However, some of the things that we learned in school were waxing, of course, facials, microdermabrasions. You can learn hydrofacials, depending on what school you actually attend, as if it's actually included in your curriculum or not. At Paul Mitchell, it was definitely a fee that you had to pay for the hydrofacial class. I want to say it was like upwards around $1,000 to take it to get your hydrofacial certification, but girl, it's a mess. Anywho, we went over makeup a little bit, not too much. I know that most people think that people who are estheticians they also know how to do makeup, and incorrect. That is not the truth at all, unless they already did makeup beforehand or something that they took up after school, something they were interested in and learned how to do makeup. That's a whole different story. But we also learned how to do chemical peels, which were super cool. The body treatments were super cool too as well. So with the body treatments, what happens is we basically wrap you after putting a solution on, and it helps you with like losing 2 to 3 inches. So why not get a body treatment before you go on your little vacation so you can look snatched or whatever? Light therapy is really cool too with learning like which light helps with like hyperpigmentation, stretch marks, yada yada yada. We did go over the business side of things very little. If anything I could change, I would say like far as the curriculum at any school is to go over the business side, because just because you graduate from esthetician school, you take your test and you pass, that does not equal you getting a job. That does not equal you like you knowing how to run your own business like successfully into a suite once you get out of school. So that's one thing I will say. As far as esthetician school and how to pick one, all I can say is find one that, of course, is credible and accredited, and really give yourself some time to think about what you actually want to do after you get out of esthetician school so that you can enroll in continuing education courses. Basically, going to school is going to only prepare you for taking the state board. Of course, you will learn some things while you're there, of course, but the biggest thing is continuing education after school. Anyway, they did a cute little graduation where you can pick what song you wanted to come out on. Those are my lovely instructors. I am so excited about what the future holds for me in the esthetician world. Until next time, see you guys.